Well, it turns out I didn't review every bowling game released on the PlayStation 2.
I looked up to you.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but hey, Moby Games helped me out with this, and I'll eventually cover everything for real this time. In my defense, though, these, along with the others I missed out on, were European and Japan exclusive. I only found bowling games that were released in the US. Anyways, this is Bowling Xciting, and it's a Simple Series 2000 title too.
Oh my god, no!
But don't worry, unlike most of what I've already reviewed, this game isn't that bad.
Say what?
In fact, it's a rather decent, with some fun to be had bowling game. So let's jump to Bowling Xciting and talk about why it's worth playing. Bowling Xciting is a bowling game under the Simple Series 2000 line of games. It was developed by Tamsoft and published by D3 Publisher in 2003. In Bowling Xciting, you can play 4 kinds of games of bowling, all while selecting from a list of 6 characters to play as. And that's it.
The end.
Exciting, isn't it? Because you know the title, it says Bowling Xciting. Yeah, exciting. Right? As for how this game controls, it's actually pretty good. The worst part are the mechanics themselves that have some faults. Control wise, it's pretty standard and good, using the D-pad to move and select our power level, shoulder buttons to aim, and X to confirm our throw and accuracy. It just works, and that's all you can hope for in a game, that it controls and plays well, and Bowling Xciting does just that. There's 6 characters to select from, each with their own ideal ball weight and animations. There's Lynn, Kathy, Katie, Mark, Rob, and Dave. I never noticed anything really different when playing them. They just come with their own animations before and after each throw.
Dumb bitch.
However, the best one is easily Katie, who has a whole goddamn bakery, like goddamn!
Extra thick!
So let's set up a game and play Standard, which is a free bowl mode. We can pick from one of 6 characters and decide if we want to bowl against other players or CPUs. Once we decide everyone, we get to pick our bowling ball weight and if we want guardrails or not. Then enter our 3-letter name, and as is tradition with all bowling experiences, we must enter the proper word of
Ass!
So let's begin bowling. How do you do it? Use the left and right on the D-pad to select your position. Up and down will determine your power. R1 and L1 is to rotate your aim, and X is your confirmation, which brings up your curve bar. So when it goes left and right for a short period of time, you will have to hurry up and press the button at the right time to give your ball a proper curve and not hopefully go for the gutter. But if you don't hit the button as fast as you should, as your character approaches the lane, it will auto throw for you, and that could actually cost you your entire frame. This is the entire concept of bowling. There's nothing else to the mechanics other than learning how to get good at it and win. However, the controls and mechanics are good and work. I didn't have any trouble with this one, unlike the horrors of 10-pin on PS1.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
In standard mode, you just bowl 10 frames and whoever has the highest score wins. I was having fun surprisingly though. I do wish we could skip character animations before and after they throw. This added up the total match time to 32 minutes. That dragged the game for me and is a con. There's no real charm to the characters. There's no voices or text. There's no power-ups or audience watching. There's no personality going through the characters and everything. You know, it's just a basic bowling game with a small budget that also happens to have early 2000s 3D models with dead-eye stare. Seriously, anyone else getting reminded of Illusion games from back in the day? These models are giving me Artificial Girl 3 vibes. In the end, I won. Fuck yeah. Blonde Tits got her ass on the high score list. There's another version of standard mode. This is pair, where you and another player or CPU team up against 2 other players and or CPUs. Once you decide who's going to play, you can play another 10 frames of bowling. However, with a twist. You both share the 10 frames. The standard 2 turns per frame is now split between you and your partners.
What a twist!
As such, if you screw up, your partner can save you, if they're good. However, I was unlucky and my partner was Lynn, who chose guardrails and wasn't exactly good for some reason this time around. I wish I could have selected her ball and guard instead of only mine.
Fuck you!
This mode is fun and doesn't take as long as standard 4-player single match. Overall, this mode is good and my go-to for this game so far, but there's 2 other modes we still need to check up on.
And let's not forget, I do keep that big iron on me.
Quest mode is challenge mode of this game. You just need to get all the pins with 5 tries per frame. That's all this mode is. You just test yourself by nailing all the pins. Nothing more, nothing less. But at least, unlike other challenge modes in other bowling games, this one at least gives you several chances. And that's it. Moving on.
What? What?
Excite mode interested me at first simply because of the change of environment. We're now in space trying to nail pins with a curved alley. Of course, I didn't get far in this mode as the curved alley throws me off. But hey, if you want another challenge mode, but in space, Excite mode is a thing. Moving on.
You suck!
The music is just okay, but you'll notice how much it just loops the same tune. There's not a single track that stands out, it's just generic upbeat stuff, so here you go, bon appetit. Out of the 15 Simple Series 2000 games I've covered now, only 3 are really decent. Bowling Xciting, Monster Attack, and Fisherman's Bass Club. 3 out of 15 ain't that bad, but still, I'll keep looking to find the best of these 64 games, some of which are Japan exclusive. Now those will be interesting.
Oh god, here we go again!
At the end of the day, Bowling Xciting is worth playing. It's a borderline average game with some hiccups, but for a Simple Series title, it's hard to say it's pure trash akin to other Simple Series games I've reviewed. Had the mechanics been slightly better, had there been more content, and had the character animations been skippable, I could see this game as something better.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
For what it is, Bowling Xciting is a fun little budget bowling game. Out of every PS2 bowling game I've covered, it's probably the second best for the most part. AMF Extreme Bowling is still the best choice. The raunchy theme really added to its charm after all. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.